Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to create a website from a Figma design in WordPress using Elementor, the plugin, the page builder. Okay, so this is the design which we are going to convert. Actually, I have done a series for this Figma to Webflow website. I have converted this Figma design into a Webflow website, and I have completed the website, and it is responsive and it is live. So you can find the links for the video, the tutorial. I will be pasting in the description and the cards, and check that. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. So here now we see I am in a fresh installation of this subdomain which I have created recently, and in this installation we see WordPress theme, WordPress dashboard, and I will be installing few things before we start designing the website. So first of all, I will be using the theme for Elementor. You can see this Hello Elementor theme. I will be using it. So I will be installing it. I will not be using the default themes provided by WordPress. So let me install this. So it is let me activate it. So the theme is installed and it is activated. So to use this theme, it is you can see it is asking us to install the Elementor too. So I will be installing the Elementor plugin to do those things. But before that, I will be removing these unnecessary themes. So now it is clear we have a single theme. Uh, if you are like I'm doing it for a teaching purpose, but if you are doing for a production purpose or for a client, so it is always it is better that we create a child theme for our theme. By that, whenever you do any changes on your theme, that will not get overridden when there is a version update for the theme. So I am not creating a child theme for this tutorial, but for your sake, I have mentioned that. So I will be installing the plugin. I will be installing from here, so you can understand how we are going to install plugin. I know. So I will be going to the popular tab because it is a popular plugin. You can see at the very top it says Elementor page builder. So I will be clicking on install now, and for this tutorial I will be using Elementor Pro. So I will be uploading that in some time after this is activated. So let me click on activate, and it will ask us to now ask to create an account. I will skip those. I will skip each and everything, and then I will be in my editor again. So this is the Elementor editor. What it's this is how it looks like. So I will not be doing it now. I will be making it later. First I need to upload the plugin, the Pro plugin. So I will be uploading it. So I will pause the video and upload the plugin, and then I will come back. Now that I have uploaded the Pro plugin, Elementor Pro, you can see the Elementor Pro is here, and as well as the Elementor free plugin. So I will be creating the pages now. So first of all, before we start, we have to do some changes in the settings. You can see it is fine. I will be changing the title to like landing. This has a land design has a landing. This tutorial. I will leave the tab icon for now, and then save changes. I will do more changes here in the reading. So I have not created any pages here, but for now I will leave that your post. But in some time I will be coming here and changing this home page to a default different page. Okay, because if I select now, I will not see any pages because I haven't created any. So just bear with me. I will be doing that. And the important thing I will need to change here is the permalinks. So whatever we do in WordPress by default gives this type of URL. When you are creating a page or anything, it will provide a date and this, but I don't want this. I will be using, sorry for that, okay. So I will be giving it to post name. So whatever page or anything will be there, like the post or any post, it will show the post name right away after the URL. So I will save this. So these are the basic setups which we are doing, and before we move forward, I will create some menus. You can see in the Figma we have 3 menus. For now we will just create some menus. Like first of all, let me give the menu name nav menu. We technically we're not adding, so I will just put the links here, like and about, just for sec, the links on google.com, and the other link was contact. Okay, and the home will be page, so it will automatically be here. So let me save it, and then I will go into the templates. First of all, I will be building, if you have a pro plugin, then only you will be having this facility to build a theme builder. So I need to create first of all the header for the website. Okay, so here we create the headers. So let me show you again. In the menu, if you have a pro plugin, you will see a templates directory where you see a theme builder. In the theme builder, we can create different types of global, like the theme elements actually. So I will be creating a header first of all. So let me create a header. So if you are not familiar with like the Elementor, I will not go in deep each and everything, but I will just be creating. I will create another videos for that to go deep in each and every elements, what they do and what all. I will go one by one for each and every elements for the Elementor, which we have, which we can see right now. But right now I will be straight away go and build the header. So our header is very simple. In the left hand side we have the nav menu, in the middle we have the logo, and in the right hand side we have the button. Okay, so I will click on the plus icon. So I will go with the flex. Okay, and the flex I will be using the 3 column flex, actually 3 column. So you can see now the it is 3 column flex. And uh, before we go, I will be changing some defaults for the Elementor. Okay, so the layout will be flex, it will be full width. The width is in percentage. Sorry, it is not the, select the whole container. This full width I will be giving a width of like 1320 pixel. So this will be the container, actually this will be the container for my website. So let me make it image container custom. And inside the container we have 3 containers. Okay, 3 divs actually. Basically this will act as a navigation, this will act as a logo wrapper, this will act as a button wrap. So in the left hand side I will click on the plus icon and I will search for the nav, sorry, not the nav, menu again, I think WordPress menu. So for now you can see the 2 menus are showing. Only we have only 2 menus for now. So that is the reason it is showing 2 menus. It will be it is a dynamic thing. Whatever you do in the menus, it will automatically add here. So the width of these columns, I will make them equal, like 33%, 32, and this also, this will be 30. Okay. So these three will have share the equal width. I will be adding a logo here. So I will not be adding the site logo because I haven't added the site logo in the fab icon. So for now I will be doing a text here because it is a text logo. Yes, sorry. You can just here on the enter landing. Okay, I'm just making the structure. I will be styling it in a while. Then we have a button in the right hand side, so I will be adding that. So this is the button. I will drag and drop here. So it's set, right? You can see all the elements, all the HTML elements are set now. All the elements are set now. So I will begin and start the design, the styling of this. So first of all, I will remove all the default paddings for each and every container has a padding. I will remove them because Elementor provides a default padding to each and every containers. We'll be removing those. Okay. Now every container the padding is removed. What I think is I will give a minimum height of like 60 pixel, which we can see here. If I go, you can see the height is 60 pixels. So I will be giving a height of 60 pixel. Then I will be making this align item center. So everything, every element inside the container will be aligned vertically to the center. Okay, I will not give any gaps for now. Let me move to the style tab and then give some stylings. Like I will be giving a box shadow to it. So this is a box shadow tab in under the borders. So I will give a vertical box shadow of like 4 pixel. Blur, I will reduce the blur to like 4 pixels. Spread will be 0. So, and the color I will be reducing it to 0.2 RGB. 0.2 means it is dark, will be dark gray. So this will be the main containers styling. So this will be the nav wrap. It's better to give a name to the thing, because whenever you are doing whenever you are starting to build a large project, so if you don't give names to each and every element, then you lose track for each and everything. Then that is the thing I'm giving it. So this will be a logo wrap with the button. um, Somewhere I'm using camel case, somewhere I'm not using camel case. Sorry for that inconsistency actually. So now let me go to the nav menu navigation. So here in the navigation we see the font size is 14 pixel and the font is used Roboto regular. So I will be changing it. We'll be changing it to, just hold on. Sorry for that. So what I was doing is, so what we were doing is then starting of the navigation. So it is using default font of Roboto and it is regular and it's 14 pixels. So let me go to the style tab here at the top and click on that. By default the font of Elementor they use Roboto only, so I will be not giving 14 pixels. Instead I will be giving 16 pixels and I will be making it normal regular. And then the color for the text I will be changing the global colors by clicking here. So the primary color will be the color for all the text. So basically the primary color is this. You can see I have see the whole theme. The primary color for the text is this. So I will be changing it to this. This will be primary color. The secondary color will be this. This will be for our headers. Okay. And for the text we will be going with this color. Let me, and for accent color we will get to get this one there. So that's it. I have changed the global settings, global color, and here for the text I will be using the primary color. Okay. I will not be using this hover effect, and I will, there is a horizontal padding. This I will be removing it. I need to check the gaps between the 60 pixels. Sorry about that. 60 pixels. So 60 pixels will be a long gap, so I will not be using that. I will be using 20 pixels instead. And the pointer is underline. I will be giving it text. This will work for me for the hover action for the links. And what we have here, so I think it is done for the nav menu. The custom container, I think we need to give it full width and then give a person post. So, it's 20 pixel. Yes, it is 20 pixel. Okay. So now let's move to the logo. Let's design the logo. Let's style the logo. The logo is landing and the color is, this will be the color. Let's unlink it. Copy the styling. And this is also a Roboto font. Roboto black, 26 pixels, right? So first I need to align it to the center. Is the color is this dark color, and the font is Roboto and it will be black. Okay, so this will be the font, and the size for this is, which is 26 pixels, right? 26 pixels, yes. And now let me design the button. So you can see it's very simple to use the editor. It's same like the Webflow only. If you know how to do the things, then it will come very easy for you. So the text will be by now. Okay, and we don't want any icons. We will align it to the right, position to the right, and the default background color will be, this will be the blue color. Grab this color. So is this the color? No. Let me change it. Let me give a accent color to, like, let me add a new color. The color would be uh, dark blue. Sorry. So update it. Go back to the editor. I will be changing the color to dark blue, and I will be removing default paddings. Okay, and I will be giving a minimum width and height for this button, because we will be using the same button everywhere. So no borders. We need to give a border of solid 2 pixels, and the color will be dark blue for this. Border radius would be 2 pixels. Okay, so the width will be, I don't know. So I will be giving a padding, like at the top will be 0.8 pixels, bottom also 8 pixel, and here we will have like 24 pixels. 24 pixels. Okay, so we reduce the height a bit and increase the width to would be 2 rem. So it looks fine to me, and I think I will go with this. Okay, so now they are aligned to center, and you can see the header is done. So header is completed. I will publish it. I will add condition. I will make it entire site and save and close. The header is updated. Now let's go and build the home page. Right, so let me exit. Name it main header. Okay, so I will go to pages now. In the pages we see 3 default. One is for Elementor. I will make it trust. One is privacy policy and sample page. I will leave that as it is and create a new page. It will be home, and I will publish it now, and then I will go to the editor. So now you see we are in the editor. What happens, like most of the time whenever we are building anything, we see a default home always here in the top. So how we are going to remove it? For the newcomers, it is a very big question, how we are going to remove this default home. So that needs to be done from the settings. In the settings, you select the height title, and you select the Elementor full canvas, full width canvas. That needs to be done, and then we need to update it. Okay, so we will be first creating our hero section. So let me give a width to this 50%. 50%. So I will give a minimum. I will first of all put the contents here. I will put the contents. I will not go with the styling. Put the contents to the left hand side. I will put a heading. This will be h1. Okay, and then after that we have a loading system. This is a description for the website. Small description. So I will add a text editor. Text editor acts as a paragraph. I will be pasting the loading system text here, and I will have a wrap. Inside the wrap we will have 2 buttons, right? So I need to add a container. Inside the container I will be having 2 more containers. Inside the container we will be having 2 more containers, and copy and paste. So these 2 containers will be having the buttons. So this container, this is the parent container, so I will give a name to like btn wrapper and wrapper. This is the main container. I will give this width of 20 pixel, and container wrap 0 10 0 0 image. So this image wrap will come into play when we do the responsive to this. Okay, so I am in the button wrapper. I will be giving it like horizontal, from which it will be. I've just done. I've just got the changes. I will have to do it again. Okay, no worries. What we will do, we will first make it global, so we can use it in a different different pages and different areas in our website. So that was missed in my previous when I was building the header. So it is not loading. Let me go back to the header, and again I will go to the theme builder, edit it. I will save this. If I right click on this and save as a global, so this will be button. So let me update it, and then again I have to build the sections in the home page. So I will edit Elementor from into here. We have, as you can see, I'm just going to build it again. The container will have a width of 20 pixels, like 1320 pixels. Inside that we have two wrappers. One is content wrap and the image wrap. The content wrap I will give a width of 50%. Inside the content wrap we will have the heading, the title actually. This will be h1. Then we have the paragraph. We'll quickly add the paragraph here, and then after that we will be having a container. Inside the container we will having two containers. This will be one container, and then again I will be adding a, so this will be the button wrap, and I will make it horizontal. And in the first one I will be adding a global main button. I will unlink it from the global system, and then I will be putting it inside the container, first container. Okay, and I will do these style changes of making it left. I will copy the same button and paste it in the, sorry, I will copy the same button and paste it in the right side. So we have two buttons now, and in the right hand side we will have the image. So now we are ready for the styling. So first of all I will select the default container. I will remove default paddings for each and every containers. Default paddings for each and every containers. So that's done. Now I will give this hero section a minimum height of 100 vh. Okay, so I will select the, so this will be 100 vh, and I will align this container to the center. So this will be doing, and then I will be giving a background to this. So let me select the image. I haven't uploaded the images, so let me upload those images. As you can see now I have uploaded all the images. Now let me select this image for the background. I will be making it full, and the position will be center. Okay, and the attachment will be fixed. No, not fixed, it will be scrollable by default. I will make it no repeat, and the display will be custom. For that we don't see a height here, so I need to make it content, and then the position will be center to the right. Okay, now we have placed the container. Let me quickly style the heading, then the remaining items. So to style this, take the size font size is 50 pixel and color is dark. Okay, and it is medium, so let's change that with dark, size with medium, and we'll have a 50 pixel size. So I need to keep a line height of 55 pixel, and by default each and every heading has a margin bottom, so I will be giving a margin bottom of 16 pixel. Okay. So now let's move to the paragraph. The paragraph has a font of 18 pixel, and is the color, right? So I style those with the color will be 18 pixels, and will have a margin bottom of 24 pixels. Has more margin, 32 pixels. So right. Now let me design the buttons. So I will reduce the container size, put the container size to this. Okay, and there is a default gap between those, so I will reduce the gap, and we see the button now, and I will be changing the content to this is the content, and for this we have learn more, right? Now you see this button are the font size of the button is they are larger than the header button, so I will increase the font size of this with 16 pixel, and to this I will keep 16 pixel, as well as I will remove the border to make it transparent. We will instead give a color to this, and that's it, right? So let me click on update, and if I reload this page, you will be seeing archive page instead of our home page, right? So as I told you earlier, this is happening because we need to change this from the settings and reading, and we need to click a static site, select the radio button and select the static site, and from home page we can select different pages whatever we create in the pages section. So for now we will set the home page to home, and the post page to, we don't have a blog post page, I will leave that as it is for now. And now if we just take this, you see the hero section is nearly done. The navigation, you can see the navigation, the navbar is not showing it, and the container is not same as the body container. This is why happening. Let me first check why this is happening. So first of all, I will go to the main header. Let me select the container is full width, will be full width, and let me update it. Check this site again, check it, what is the width it is taking actually. Taking a width of 100%. I don't want that, I want a fixed width. Let me edit again the header, make this header boxed and 20 pixel, right? home, we have 1320 pixel, not taking the full width. It is it's taking the full width. I got the mistake what I'm doing actually. So this is the main container. I have made this in center. So they are trying to adjust in the center. Okay, so that is wrong. I need to make it space between. This is a space between. This is a space between. So they will be apart from each other, and everything will be in the container. So that was a mistake. Sorry for that. So now I think you can see it is now in the container. Okay, and we have one menu missing, which will be the home. I will be editing it. I will be adding the menus here from the appearance menus, and then I will view all. I will be selecting the home, and I want to add it to the menu. So you can see add it, and let me reload it again. So now you see the home, about, and the contact. One thing that is not same as the design is the background. The background is underneath the navigation, the header, the top bar. So how we are going to achieve it? By giving this header a position fixed. Okay, so once we give the position fixed and update, you see it will now be at the top, because we are not able to see this because we have this WordPress bar that is blocking it. So let me open this in the incognito mode. Oh, now see. So the hero section is done. Now let's move to the second section. Okay, so you see now how easy it is to build a website in Webflow. Okay, so let me move to the second section, which will be this one. Okay, where we have a container, and inside the container we have this left side where we see the contents, and in the right side we see the image. So let's quickly build that. I will be using flexbox. I will be using 50-50 box, and I will be giving this 20 pixel. In 20 pixel, I will remove the default paddings. So remove the default padding for both of the containers. Okay, and then I will start putting the content here. So I will duplicate this like this, and then copy and paste. So I will drag this and paste it here. The same goes for the paragraph. So there, and after that we have a container where we have two boxes. Let me create a content inside that container with two boxes, right? So let's add a container here again, and again a container. Okay, so we see now two containers. First of all, I will remove the paddings, default padding for both of them. Right, now I need to design this. Actually, we have a wizard for a wizard or an element in Elementor, or we can just put image and then text and the paragraph, or else we can use this image box. So I will not be using this image box. Image box, you can see this image box. I will not be using this image box. Instead, I will be just doing it manually by placing an image. First of all, replacing the image to the icon. Then after the image we have a text, heading. Then after the heading we have a paragraph. So I will copy this again and then put it inside the box. Okay, below that heading. So I will need to change some content here in this image. The image will be left aligned. The text, change the text. Title goes here. That goes here, and have a smaller loading option. So I will up to this. Right, now I will do the styling for this box. First of all, I will see the image. It is 36 pixel, so let me keep the width to pixel 36 pixel, and the height is also 36 pixel. So it will be contain object fit, and the title will be of 16 pixel, color dark. So let me style those. The color dark to this dark, and it will be 16 pixel with normal medium weight. And this will also have a font size of sorry that font size of 16 pixel. And rest looks no, we have a color change here. So dark black or a different color. It's a different color. Let me add this color. So it is only used in once, so I will be just not making it global. Okay, and I think we have a margin here, margin bottom, so I will remove that margin bottom, and that's it. See, the box is created. We will just copy and paste this box, this container, copy and paste. Okay, and container is pasted. It will be outside the, and I will remove this container. I will also reduce the margin bottom. We have a gap, I think default gap to like make it 10 pixel, 10 pixel. That will do, right? And in the right hand side we have simply an image. Sorry, let me drag and drop here and replace the image to, what is the image actually? Bloody. So this is the image. And for the main container I will be giving a padding of like 48 pixel, not 48, I think more than that, 60 pixel top and 60 pixel bottom padding. So, and as well as we will need to give a gap to this like 20 pixel. Okay, so these two contents don't get they don't touch their bodies. Okay, so these both sections are completed. Now let me go to the third section. The third section, fourth and fifth sections are same, basically the same. It is also the basic lesson. So I will be just doing what, I will be duplicating this, and I will be just playing with the control. I will make this image wrap above this. Okay, and we replace this image to this one, and this container I need to make it vertically aligned. I will be changing the title to this. Okay, and we don't have this bottom section for this part one, and that's it, I guess. So this section is also completed. You see, now I just need to duplicate this section and duplicate one second and just replace these images. Actually, normally we don't see this simple template. This is very simple template. Nowadays we see a very tough and difficult one. So I will be building websites with those templates in coming days. And just below this last one, I think we have a button, and we will place a global button and unlink it from the global styling, and then make it to the left, and it has a title of purchase now. Okay, and one thing that these containers are in smaller size, say 40 pixel, 40%. So let me keep it 40% every container, 40%. And for the parent we will make it space between. So with this the container will be separating from the image, just like the Figma design. So let me update and check this side. Yes, you see, almost done now. Okay, here we have a problem. You see, the Second section is overlapping the header, so I need to change few things in the header. So I will just go to main header, and as we have given the display to position to fixed, we need to give a z index of like more than towards 3. With this, I think it will be solving the problem. Yes, now not overlapping. I will also try to add a JavaScript, like when it is close, it will have a background, and the box shadow, I will not give a box shadow by default, and when it is close, it will have a box shadow. I will do that in my coming videos. First, let me complete the homepage. Okay, so we will be adding, will increase the padding to like 100 pixels for all the sorry for that. Okay, so it's done. Now move to the next section, which is the pricing one. So very simple. Let me create this. So I will be using a container, flex, and the vertical one. And in this container, I will give a max width of 1320 pixels. And then we have the contents like the title, the paragraph. Okay, so I will copy this title, paste it. Let me copy it here and paste it here, and copy it here and paste it here. And then we have a title again, copy it here, paste it here. Okay, so first of all, mm, we'll be changing the style of this element to center, this also to center, this to also in center. The content for this is a price that suits everyone. And we have text, not so long. We'll see how we can reduce the height of this actual text. What we can do, we can place a container, and inside the container we can place this top wrap, right? So I will do that. I will place a container at the top of this, and inside the container we were going to place those. Okay, and inside this container we will reduce the width to like 60% or 50%, and we will select the parent one, and we'll make this vertical, and as well as to center, center. So with this way, this price, the font size of 36 pixel, have here 6 pixel, right? 36 pixel. The line height is just line height to 40 pixel. 55 is fine for all those. 36 pixel to 35, 6 pixels, 5 pixels. They are not the h1 tag, they will be the h4 tag. This will not be h1, this will be h2, and this is also 36. Okay, fix those. 4, 4, 4, 5, and we need to keep it like it be $40, right? $40. And then we have two paragraphs, like this one will be the paragraph just beneath the price. Sorry for that. Just look at those and paste it. So We need to remove the margin bottom. Okay, and just paste the UI key. And just below that we need a paragraph again. Your pricing paragraph, and we have a margin bottom of 40 pixel, like not all will be 0, the bottom will be 40 pixels. Just below this simple pricing we have a button, so I will be using the global button here again, and I will unlink it from the global styling and then make it center aligned. This will have this text pricing now, purchase now. So what is wrong with this? Actually, you can see, remove this, I'll just duplicate again, then replace the content. Okay, keep bottom of 40 pixels. So this will not have any margins. Move the margin. In the cap, we have the cap of the cap. So this will be the the design for the pricing section. So we need to give a padding for both top and bottom. I will give padding of like 140 pixels. Bottom will be 120 pixels. 28. And this will have a background. Let me add this background, and the background will be center. Jasmine will be no repeat, and it will contain not contain custom bottom. Increase the padding. Okay, so and the background, or else we have this divider in the Elementor. You see, we have clouds, we have mountains, provided by Elementor. So I will use this curve. That will do the purpose for our curve in the design. You see, so till now all the page elements are being built. So you might be asking that I have left the footer. The footer needs to be done in a different way, because we want this footer to be seen in each and every pages. So as a header, we need to create the footer in a global in a theme editor for Elementor, from Elementor. So I will update it, and I will go to now the footer. I will create a footer now. The templates, theme builder. I will add a footer. There are no templates found. Create a new one. So it shows some default footer. I will not be using any default footer. I will close this. I will create my own. So it has two divs, like two sections for the footer, the top and the bottom of the footer. So I will be building both. So let me paste this container again, and inside the container I will give the width to 1320. Remove the margins and paddings for the container, and inside that I will use a container. The top, there is a container, so this will act as a top footer, and inside the top footer we have three elements, like three divs, right, inside the container. So we will be adding three divs. That duplicate it. So we have three divs now. Let me choose the parent one. Where is the toolbar now? If you don't see the toolbar, you can select the navigator, and then you will see the navigator here in the bottom. Sometimes if you lost the navigator, if you lose the navigator, if you by any chance if you close the navigator, then you will find it here. So we will make it horizontal rows. Okay, and we will do for align item vertical center. Okay, so first of all we have this text. Let me copy this and press text here. This will do. we have a logo here that is also a heading, so that will be heading. Okay, and the right hand side we have this button, so I will put that global button here, the right hand side. And that's just purchase now. First of all, I need to unlink it and then make it purchase now. So again, I need to give stylings to those, styling to them, the, the elements. So let me begin with this on the left hand side. Okay, so we have a color of gray, light gray. So I will be this is not my company name. I will be removing. I will be changing it to Ember. We don't live in 2023, we live in 2024 now. So I will be changing the color to this, and the font size is 16 pixel, and we don't have any margins and paddings, right? And for the title, we need to make this for the logo actually. We need to make it center. Now we will give a color to like the dark blue. We will have the dark blue, which color actually. Take this color and put here. The font will be 26 pixel black. 6 pixel black. That's it. And the purchase now button looks fine to me. So in the link will be sorry the home page. Okay, so this is the top wrapper. Inside the top wrapper we have 3 containers. Now after that we will be having a second. Let me first do the styling for this. Okay, so the top container we have spacing of like 68 at the top, 68 pixels, right? So I will give a padding of 60, let me give it 70. 70, bottom would be 40, 440. The main footer has a background of this. Let me the background to to a color. Okay. The second container has a border bottom. Let me put a border, not all the border, only the bottom. And this is the border radius. I'm doing it wrong. Will be the border solid, and only the bottom will have the border of what will be the color. This will be the color of gray one. So you see, now we need to create the bottom footer bottom actually. We'll place it or else I can just duplicate it, and in the main container has a like element of horizontal, so let me make it to vertical. And then we see we don't need in the bottom container we don't need to, we only need 2 containers inside this, and as well as we don't need this much padding. The top we will give 20, and at the bottom we will give 20. So this will do. In the left hand side we don't see the paragraph anymore, so let me delete this paragraph. We will add a navigation. Okay, and in the let me leave the stylings to, again I will be having this, will not be needing this heading here. Instead I will be adding images inside this container. So that means sorry, that we pull image here, and image will be Facebook. Copy, duplicate this image, duplicate, Select the container, make it horizontal, make it to right aligned, give a gap of 20 pixel, and then just change the images. So again, images will be LinkedIn. Now it will be, before removing those images, first of all, it is better that we sorry for the cough, we give the font size to one of them. So it's 16 pixel font size, right? The height, and okay, content, and then we can duplicate now. Okay, okay, duplicate. And select the container, and container, make it horizontal, and then second will be LinkedIn, third will be Twitter, YouTube, and then Instagram. Okay, and to change the styling to this, make it normal, give a font size of 16 pixel. Okay, give a color to like this one. So that's it, I think it will do. So let me publish it. I want to display this footer to the entire site. Save and close. Let me take it in the live. Now you see the footer is here. Okay, so what have you done now? You have just, if you have followed along, that you have created a website in Elementor WordPress. Okay, so that is all from this tutorial. In my coming tutorial, we will see how we can make this website responsive in Elementor. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and press a like press the like button, and put down the comment in the comment box. Let me know, uh, let me know that what do you think, I should what are the things that I need to improve of my teaching, and is there anything that you want me to build, then also please let me know that. Okay, so signing off, bye.